Naruto Tensei, Episode 1, Part 2. A pact between two elite ninjas is made in the darkness. As a murderer looms over the leaf, Minato and Fugaku work tirelessly into the night. The two only depart to their respective homes in the early hours. One awakens to an alarming sound the next morning.
What's going on? Wait, outside the windows. Are those two UCHIHA officers? What are they doing here?
I don't know, but I'm going to kill them!
Wait, Fugaku sent earlier.
Since you're the Hokage's advisor, your name is also on that list. It puts you in danger as well.
Right, that means me too.
You two better get out that tree or else, you pervert! Spying on couples like this, you have some nerve being there no matter who you're working for or why.
She's channeling the Nine Tails. I should do something. But I don't want to get involved.
Takeshi, you knocked him out cold.
She tossed a clock at them. Hey, Kushina, maybe you should calm down.
What did you say?
Nothing. She's always a bit scary when she gets like this, even with unconventional weapons.
Fugaku sent us to guard you. Yeah, we weren't spying on you or anything. Our Sharingan was
I
off.
don't get why I have to be put in the same chair as these guys.
Then why didn't you just guard by the door like normal guards? Or stand at a distance? And KAKASHI, why didn't you stop them?
I was watching them from a distance.
Typical. This is why ANBU are always late to the scene.
Being up close and quick to jump in when they're not needed seems to be a trait of the UCHIHA clan.
What'd you say?
I don't need to repeat myself, of course, unless you're all deaf too.
Calm down, you two. This is a bit familiar. Kind of how Kakashi was before. It's still inside him. Anyways, you both are on a mission, doing the same thing. Since we don't need 3 guards, you two Uchihas are fired. Kakashi stays.
What? Seriously?
Run along now. Fugaku's taking things too seriously.
Maybe he's just being grateful.
We shouldn't be receiving any of that gratitude. The efforts that Rin made were her own accomplishments. We're to blame for what happened here. So this special treatment isn't ours to take.
Sensei.
You're not to blame either. I filled you 3 as your sensei. So don't take it so hard, okay?
I should get going.
Wait, don't you want to stay for breakfast?
Breakfast?
Breakfast, you know. When's the last time the 3 of us sat down to eat anything?
No. I have to go report to the HOKAGE anyways. I completed my mission yesterday night, and I just dropped by to check by.
Kakashi's taking this all very hard. We should try to do something nice for him. What's wrong, you know?
2 more council members were killed yesterday night, dead in their homes when the Uchiha officers came to check on them.
And no one took notice?
I have to tell Fugaku.
Besides a few close encounters with a cloaked man, nothing had changed in the upcoming weeks. One by one, the members of the Konoha Council were killed, burned by fire. Due to this, Fugaku once again became the prime suspect in Minato's investigation.
Look, the best thing you could do at this point is visit the Uchiha compound and look for clues. What you've shown me only shows me the police are too inept to deal with this person. Not that Fugaku is the one responsible.
Would it be a good idea to sneak in, or even just to ask to go into the station?
It will be difficult, but it has to be done. The burden of proof is on us.
Right.
The Uchiha compound is just as impressive as ever. Gold trimmings, intricate architecture. Definitely outclasses the Hyuga compound.
They're one of the village's 4 noble clans, aren't they? I assume they've amassed a lot of wealth.
They have. They rarely let anyone into this place, due to thievery earlier in the history of the village. There's also a few hideouts outside the village, all equally as impressive as this.
Hello?
You're the boy from the other day.
Itachi Uchiha. I'm sorry I didn't introduce myself before.
Well, it's nice to meet you again. Is this your little brother?
Yeah, this is Sasuke.
Could I hold
I guess today's not your day, eh, Minato? He doesn't seem to really like you.
Yeah, Sasuke doesn't seem to really like other people all that much. Anyways, if you're looking for my father, he's out on business.
I'd assume so. It's the middle of the day.
I think it has something to do with the hooded masked men.
The hooded masked men? The ANBU? You noticed them?
Most people don't, except my father, my mother, and I. They stare from the trees or hidden between buildings. I don't think anyone's noticed yet we're being watched by them.
Remarkable. This child is pretty perceptive to notice them at all. Normally they aren't seen unless they want to be. Do you by chance have the Sharingan eye like your father?
No, not yet. I'm still only in the academy.
Interesting. You must have really good sight then. Anyways, those are the ANBU. They are ninja that protect the village from the shadows. Is something wrong?
Yes, there's a very strange chakra in the air.
I don't. What was that?
We have to move.
Yeah. Itachi, you should go inside with Sasuke.
Alright.
The two Jonin arrive not long after the first of the military police arrive on the scene. Among them is Fugaku and a few of his men, who watch the scene with the same beady black eyes. Simultaneously, their dead eyes turn red and they scatter across the area, leaving Fugaku as the sole man left at the scene of the crime. Behind him stood the crumbled remains of one of the Leaf Village's most important buildings, the Konoha Intelligence Division.
What's going on here?
Hell if I know. I just got here. Give me a moment to scan the area of my Sharingan eye.
Commissioner, allow us to come with you.
With all due respect, Commander Nara, policing is not your department. This matter is under the investigation of the Konoha Military Police Force.
Have you forgotten your place, High Commissioner Uchiha? My rank as Jonin Commander allows me a seat as a member of the Konoha Council. As your superior, I demand access to your investigation.
Very well, Commander. Follow me.
Minato, you're coming along.
Right.
There's so much rubble here. It'll be a nightmare to sift through it all.
Commissioner! What is it, Lieutenant Ichiro?
Sir.
These two men are with me. Now is not the time to kneel, so stand up and speak.
Well, it seems that the explosion was no accident. We found these at the scene.
Now there's something I thought I wouldn't see after the war. Paper tag bombs.
Why didn't you think you'd see them again?
Well, see, these were the cause of most of the deaths during the war. Normally, someone would hide them discreetly and activate them, usually with a trigger, if not immediately ignited. The young, inexperienced genin that all sides deployed would be the first to unwittingly fall into these kinds of traps. We all know even a single bomb has the power to blow right through brick, steel, and concrete. The only chance someone would have to escape without being seriously maimed or killed is by getting out of there incredibly fast.
And genin don't normally have very fast reflexes.
As a result, all shinobi nations that signed the treaty swore to stop creating more of them. It's a banned ninja weapon.
Do you think it could be a covert attack by one of the other villages?
Perhaps. We don't have all the answers just yet. For now, all we can do is hope. Hope that we aren't just about to plunge back into another war.
We should keep looking.
There's a lot of shredded papers here. I wonder if anyone was trying to destroy evidence quickly.
I'm not sure, but I'll have my men check on it. Everyone, save all the documents you can! I don't want a single paper uncollected!
Sir, yes, sir!
There seems to be some detonated paper tags over here. A lot of them.
Everything seems burnt to ashes here too. We might be getting closer to the origin of the blast.
What's that? Under the rubble. Minato. Fugaku. Help me lift this concrete.
It's a door.
Yeah.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's see where it leads. It could be the way the culprit escaped before detonating the bombs.
That door wasn't part of the building's original design. It was crudely made and barely survived the blast.
Seemed more like a big plug than a door. Tough and strong enough to survive the blast.
Another door. This one's in pristine condition, and it actually seems to be a well-made door. Let's see where it leads. A storage room? Ah, here's another door.
What the?
These symbols. This is the UCHIHA police building. Seriously, a direct tunnel from the intelligence division to here?
What are you doing? This wasn't me!
You're under arrest, Fugaku Uchiha. I shouldn't have trusted you for a second.
I said it wasn't me! Minato! You have to tell him!
Fugaku.
Minato? Minato! That bastard chaining me up in this cage. He won't even look me in the eye.
That's because your shotting gun is dangerous.
And you think that you can control me with yours? You're barely a man. How can a shinobi that's such a failure control the Sharingan with any talent?
I could ask you the same thing.
That's enough, Kakashi. Be my eyes, for I can't look into his without being pulled into his control. His eye is powerful, but will is easily broken. No power in the world can counter that, and while you're in my torture chamber, you won't either. Garrote wires tighten around your ankles and wrists while pulling you in all sorts of directions, stretching your limbs until things start to dislocate. If you continue to be difficult, they'll even rip your limbs apart. Either way, I will break you and find out what you don't tell.
It's hard to look.
This is what you wanted, isn't it? We got him. All we need to do now is extract the info, and we might stop all the killings.
I didn't want this, Shikaku. This isn't justice.
We aren't dealing justice here, Minato. We're ninja. Each of us carries a plethora of secrets of our village. But besides the Hokage, no one should have all the secrets. If he has any information that might help us save more people, if he knows about any other plans, it's important that we...
I'm leaving.
Where are you going? I hate it when he does that.
Well, what happened?
I really don't know what to think anymore.
You don't think Fugaku was the right guy?
Not so loud. No one knows he's even in custody yet. As far as everyone knows, he's on a mission.
Right, but is he?
I don't know. I mean, he isn't saying anything. If that's all he knows, or if he's hiding something, he wouldn't say anything. He just glared at me the entire time.
Minato!
Huh? It's the Itachi boy.
That's his name?
Minato! Kushina!
Take deep breaths. What happened?
Your house is burning!
What?
Let's move.
I saw the explosion from my house. I saw it burning on the way to find you.
Water style. Water bomb jutsu.
Thank you so much for putting out the fire.
It was no problem. Still, this fire was made with powerful chakra. It was no accident.
Where's Itachi going? Get back here! There you are.
It was made with a grand fireball jutsu. A very powerful version of my clan's fireball jutsu.
Wait, what? Could this be an act of revenge? No. No one even knows what happened with Fugaku yet. This means that either Fugaku has accomplices, or I have to find whoever did this to protect the things that are close to me. There's no alternatives.
With a promise, Minato traveled to the Hokage's office to inform him not only of all he knew, but to also alert him of the impending danger.
So not only were you wrong, but you deliberately kept me in the dark about the UCHIHA and the true nature of these murders. Still, I can't punish you. Not even my own ANBU had informed me of how deep this went, but according to what you've told me, they've at least had suspicions that were never made known to me. I'll forgive you for this. I suppose I wasn't really ready to hear about this all until now anyhow.
Thank you, Lord Forth.
Still, I remain curious about the rumors of the nine-tailed fox, so I do think surrounding her with guards that have the Sharingan eye is the best policy of the moment. Would that be agreeable with you?
No. We don't even know if the Uchiha is or isn't the culprit. Besides, my wife is too proud to be caged up and guarded so closely. Just Kakashi was a trouble enough for her to accept. She would only resent the leaf for it.
Perhaps we can simply add one more ANBU of Kakashi's choice then to the guard detail. That way, two people can be vigilant of the situation as her birth date approaches. In return, we'll compensate you for your trouble, of course.
We'll think about it.
Good. Now about the mess you all tried to hide from me. First, Fugaku will be released from custody. Then, I'll be making arrangements with Danzo, my head of ANBU. We'll set up a perimeter around the village and have a slightly more visible presence in the village streets from our Jonin.
Don't you think you should be wearing your mask, Kakashi?
I'm already wearing a mask.
That's not what I meant.
You know, I really don't need the help.
I'm here to protect you. I know you can do this yourself, but this seal has been slipping. I feel the chakra of the beast more than usual.
Kakashi's right. It seems your pregnancy is making it easier for the seal to break. It's probably the best idea for the moment.
I suppose you're right.
Minato!
Yes?
There was another attempted assassination. This time, the man was caught.
Really? Show me.
It was a ninja from the Hidden Cloud village that used a fire jutsu. He learned them from us. It seems that he's been a sleeper agent planted during the war. Because of all the paperwork that had to be moved after the old building was destroyed, we lost some documents and accidentally let him slip through. He started working on this assassination plot not long after the treaty was signed.
Why did you do it?
My village had heard of the tension between clans in Konoha, and our Raikage, the Lightning Shadow, wanted to take advantage of that and spread chaos. That way you'd fall into civil war and crumble from the inside. Once that happened, we could invade and take all your secrets.
And why should we believe you?
If I return home a failure, they'll kill me and pretend I was just a rogue. I also thought I could get a good deal by telling you the truth, torture-free.
I see.
Well, the best you'll get is a window view from your prison cell. You won't be leaving until the day you die. So it wasn't Fugaku. At all. Where are you going?
I'm going to go apologize.
Ah, jeez. You're too soft, Minato. I doubt you'll get a warm welcome.
I Eyes as red as blood glared at him from the rooftops, reminding him of the suffering he had allowed their leader to withstand. What little trust the Uchiha had in the leaf disappeared as the months passed. Without protection, the members of the council were killed, one by one, until only 4 remained.
Is she okay? I've never seen her in so much pain before.
Of course she is. Anyways, you're supposed to be watching the QB seal.
But she's...
Show some composure. This much pain would be unbearable for a man, but women are strong.
Hang in there, Kushina. Hang in there for Naruto.
It seems as though my chance to strike is drawing near. Perhaps we should wrap this up, Bones are so easy to break, the neck especially. Ah, it's time.
So, we finally meet. Naruto. It's alright.
I know you're still too weak from going through a rough experience, but we have to seal the nine-tailed fox now.
Yes. It is I.
Congratulations on your bundle of joy, Minato Namikaze. I hope you don't mind if I hold him.
You? Who are you?
Step away from the Jinchuriki, or else your son will die after its first minute of life.
Kushina, hang in there. The seal. At this rate, the nine-tailed fox will...
Hurry up and away from the Jinchuriki. Don't you care what happens to this little brat of yours?
Stay calm!
Speak for yourself. I am supremely calm. Let's play a game. I'll toss him into the air, and we'll see who's faster, you or my blade.
Naruto! I got you.
So that's why they call you the Yellow Flash. Impressive.
Minato!
Paper... That was close. Naruto wasn't hurt. They put the paper bombs on the other side of his blanket just beyond view. I teleported when I caught him so I wouldn't see it. He forced me to use the Flying Thunder God technique. That was... His target was Kushina, and he separated us. I got to hurry.
The nine-tailed seal was weakened from childbirth. And now that that troublesome Minato is far away, he'll transport back and see that we're long gone. There's no one left to save you. Do you know how long I've waited for this? Now, come forth, Nine-Tails! Now take care of the leaf.
Wait.
Oh, my. You Uzumaki are a tenacious bunch. To not die immediately after a tailed beast is extracted? You must be a clan of the highest caliber, with power to rival the Uchiha and Senju. You were the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki, his vessel. I will let you die by his hand. So the yellow flash strikes again. Well, no matter. You're too late to stop me anyway.
Minato, it's Naruto. Is our son alright?
Yes, he's in a safe place right now.
Gone again? Oh well, it's far too late now.
Why are we home? You have to. Why?
Just rest. Be with Naruto. I'm going to prepare for battle.
Minato, thank you.
Stay put. I'll be back soon. Lord HOKAGE, we have a problem.
I already know. Alert all military personnel from all branches, and then help divert the public to the safe houses. We're prepared this time.
Lord HOKAGE,
As the fourth, I will go to the front lines. If you manage to finish, meet me there. And if I happen to die, you better get used to the title of Lord Fifth.
As you wish, Lord Fourth. Okay, UCHIHA Police Station, first stop.
No, you don't understand. The safety of the village is what's important. We can't risk losing any more lives.
Perhaps you think the Nine Tails
will be in a
will
better
nobly
position to
wait
act
for us
once we
to
get these
evacuate
people away from the
Shikaku, Fugaku.
Minato.
I have news.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to miss the nine-tailed fox demon towering in the distance.
Do you happen to know if it's getting ready for attack?
For the moment being, it's simply rampaging through the forest, feeding and otherwise not at all prepared to launch an attack at us. This is the perfect opportunity to get as many of the citizens to safety as possible.
A preemptive strike would be best. And the Uchiha clan have the most talent to fight against the nine-tailed fox, thanks to your Sharingan eye.
Neither of you are supposed to even be here. You are both banned from this compound with permission from the Fourth for the harm of a fellow Leaf Shinobi.
Yeah, except in emergency situations. And this is an emergency situation.
Stop, both of you. We don't have time for this. Besides, Fugaku's right. The people come first. It'll be mayhem if we don't secure the safety of our fellow Leaf citizens. We'll be throwing away this generation and the next. Our sons, wives, our brothers in arms, and the lifeblood of the Leaf, they'll come first.
Oh, you're right. We must protect the village. We lost too many people last time. But we should still have some people setting up a perimeter around the village. A first line of defense.
I'll go.
By yourself?
If I must.
Nonsense. Me and a handful of my men will head to the front with Minato. The bulk will help with evacuation. It's a compromise, but I suppose we all have to make compromises sometimes.
Right. I've already immobilized our top Jonin and alerted the ANBU to the situation. I will begin to send out our lower tier shinobi, the special Jonin and the Chunin. The lowest tiers, the Genin and Academy students, will be put on standby in the safe houses. If the worst happens, we won't have any choice. All right, let's get to it.
Well, you heard him. Shall I meet you there?
Yes, we'll rendezvous with you.
Fast asleep. Don't worry, Naruto. Your dad will get that bad man soon. Thank you, Minato. We're a family now, with Naruto, so please don't.
Summoning Jutsu!
Minato!
I brought Lord Third! A massive toad nearly the size of the tailed beast? Impressive! Minato!
I know! Thank goodness. We got you and Naruto out of there just in time.
Thank you, Minato.
Minato, you teleported the nine-tailed fox with you? But where?
Look over there! The size of that fireball! That's where the beast is now! And Minato.
Let's go!
Somehow, I managed to get this far, but I'm nearly out of chakra.
Nine tails.
I will stop it, one way or another. There are things I must protect, precious things. As long as I have them, I swear. I will never give up!
Wait. I can still do something.
Kushina! Kushina.
I will take the nine tails to my grave. It's my duty as its Jinchuriki. That way, interval before he emerges again will be delayed. This is all I can do with my remaining chakra to help you. To help you too. Minato, thank you for everything until now.
Don't talk like that, Kushina. You're the one who helped me get this far. When I was an outcast, you stood by me. You helped me become a great shinobi, a great man. You made me this child's father, and yet, I'm so useless.
I knew what it was like to be alone. I didn't want you to feel that way. Not after all you've done for me. You love me when no one else would. You're a kind and caring person, Minato. The last person who should be alone. And so, I want you to take care of Naruto
Kushina.
When I imagine a future with the three of us as a family, I couldn't imagine anything but us being happy. If I had only one regret, it's that I wish I could have seen Naruto grow up.
Kushina, there's no need for you to die to kill the Nine Tails.
Minato!
Fugaku!
The others are coming. I had enough chakra to get ahead. We found a shortcut so they aren't far behind.
Good. Kushina, preserve what little chakra you have for your reunion with Naruto. You still have enough to fight?
Until my last ounce. Are those chains coming out of her body?
A sealing jutsu known only to her clan.
But not one tied to her blood. My Sharingan will allow me to copy it. It should buy enough time for everyone else to arrive, and relieve your wife of some of the burden.
Incredible. Just by seeing the jutsu, Sharingan will be able to replicate the jutsu. Kushina, stop your chains! Fugaku will take it over.
Damn. This beast is strong. I still have him in place.
Good. Kushina.
Huh?
I'm going to seal your chakra into Naruto. It will be a part of an 8-sign sealing, and then I'll take the Nine Tails with me. With this sealing jutsu, the Reaper Death Seal.
But...
What?
Minato, that jutsu results in a caster's death.
One more thing. I want to only seal half the demon inside of me. That way we can assure that only half the Nine Tails will be gone forever, and the other half will be in Naruto. I know what you're going to say. The masked man who will bring calamity to the world, or our child. If we do this, our child will be able to stop him. He will open up the world as a Jinchuriki. I'm not sure how, but I'm sure of it.
Minato, how do you know that? How do you know that he's gonna do any of that? The life of a Jinchuriki is a life of suffering filled with hate. Everyone will hate him, fear him, How can you be so sure that he will save everyone?
I have faith in him. He's the child of prophecy.
Why does Naruto have to be the sacrifice for the Telpi's balance? For the country? For the village? And why do you have to sacrifice yourself for my sake? You shouldn't have to die for this, Minato.
Kushina is right.
Lord Third.
Minato, Fugaku, Kushina, you three must guide the new generation. The young children being born now will make sacrifices just as we are now. But they must see what they are fighting for and understand it. I will give you a chance to show them by becoming the sacrifice.
Lord Third.
Don't worry. I've lived a full life, and after my failures in the war, it is the least I can do to redeem myself. Kushina.
Huh?
Forsaking one's land is like forsaking their child. Minato has learned well from his sensei, and he from me. You whose birth nation is no more should know better than anyone how hard it is for those who have no land to call home. And besides, you, Minato, your son, your family, is one of ninja. Still, I will die for you all, because as a Hokage, you are all my children.
I can't hold on much longer. Hurry!
The chains are loosening.
8-sign sealing! Reaper Death Seal! Shadow will illuminate the village, and once again, tree leaves shall bud anew. A new generation has come.
The seal is forming.
Lord Third is.
Can't believe he's dead. Damn it. We couldn't save him.
Still yourselves! As we move from a moment of crisis to a time of careful peace, we will need a force that is willing to lay down the law. We need those that will fight for their own with their dying breaths, no matter what. Are we not those people? Yeah! Tonight, we are not just Uchiha, but ninja of the hidden leaf. Minato, you would have sacrificed yourself for us all. For that, I thank you. I believe that if you ever became Hokage, there would be peace between our clan and the Leaf. I believe in you.
And I believe in you, Fugaku Uchiha. Thank you for everything.
On that night, countless lives were lost, but in the chaos, one was born. This boy would shoulder the blame for all that had happened that night, for within him now existed the very force that would have destroyed them all. And his name was Naruto Uzumaki. Original story by Masashi Kishimoto. All voice actors and staff listed in the description. Thank you for listening. Next time in Episode 2, The Downfall.